5 favoritos. Cinco favoritos. Os 5 favoritos.
What's up, PC?
Yo, what up? Alright, you go ahead and send it.
Well,
I kind of want to get it here.
I'm ready when you are, PC.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in a way. My smacker too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast a dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me Moby. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trucker, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these.
Yo, you gonna send it?
You're home. He's home team.
Nah, when he put that schedule out, it said you were home.
What?
Yeah, Kush, when he put that
Mhm.
schedule out. Yeah, it's got you on week 1.
Oh, that's weird. Alright, I'll send it then.
See it?
I didn't know I was home. Alright, I sent it.
Alright.
Alright, good luck.
Alright. Yep. Good luck. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. He's got a good eye for the strike zone, and that's good.
Oh, wait, did I back out?
Wow.
My screen went black. When I was saying again, my fault.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Jackson Chourio leading things off and takes a strike. That misses. 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Hard hit left side. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty, and now it's William Contreras. Just missed.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
That clips the corner. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And starting in this one, Aaron Savali.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Chisholm checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. The pitch. That's outside. 2 and 2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's ready. Second inning set to go. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here comes Christian Yelich. That one pushed foul. Cole, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. Judge ranging back. And that one is off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the dirt. This one in the air center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. It's a K from the Coltrane. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And delivers outside.
Nope.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Paul Goldschmidt down. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
Aye. 1-1.
Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's down and away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Line and a base hit into right. And now here is Anthony Volpe. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground at first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, and he held up. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Savali checks the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Sal Frelick. Cole back to work. That one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Oliver Dunn swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Drops into the glove. 1 away. Jackson Chorio now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike. That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hoskins in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. And that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here comes Bellinger.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
To the right side, Hoskins steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. And Judge spoils that one. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back for more from the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The changeup missing. 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Doubled his first time.
Number 57.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is outside. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
And now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one missing low. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Yelich, the base runner at first with 1 out.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. On to Goldschmidt, that's 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one just misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Wells getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the fifth inning. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Efros, in his third season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Bellinger makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. And now Sal Frelick, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bellinger puts it away, and a couple of quick outs. Next for the Brewers, Oliver Dunn. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez brings it in for the third out. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt, 1-0.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tobias Myers on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one fouled off. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball. And that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
Chisholm jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Dominguez at second. Cabrera at first with no outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Chourio gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Move to second, and he's back in safely. First offering misses badly for ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. And fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss.
Full count, 3-2.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one 95 to finish him off.
The right fielder, number 9.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Top of the 6th inning. And now Jackson Chourio. Efros back to work. Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now. Digging in, Bryce Terang. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Well, we go bottom 6. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed. And there's the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside. That pitch gets the corner. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mitchell under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in New York, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 68, Tyler Matthews.
Inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That one felt good. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Base hit, left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Freeland swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Mitchell on third with 2 out. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Now he steps off. Pitch misses there. Ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And it's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on
the new pitcher in the game, Jared Koenig.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 count.
Outside corner, got him looking. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is out of play. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx, now Oliver Dunn. That's out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered here in this one. Slider right there. Matzik, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped to right.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. Matzik throws to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Bellinger in a full sprint. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Into center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And there's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. No for his late inning heroics. Just missed. Fought off foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. To third. Fires over to Hoskins. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Stanton now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, right side. Hoskins handles the chance. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Yelich at the dish. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Now here is Joseph Ortiz. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. Now a snap throw down to third. Upstairs. And it's 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Got him. Third out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Koenig back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Good offside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Pitching change here, Yoel Payams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball one there. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's towards center. Mitchell going after it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one missing low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Check swing called strike. It's 2-2. The Yankees down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Good game, PC.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first.
Yeah, good game, man. Good series.
They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.
All right, who else is?
Straight to the pen like a beach, a little, took a little deep thing, keep it, got a, feel like she shot to the theaters. Ever since you're young, I've been a leader, I'm on the path of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it.
long ways out of here. Man, boy. Damn right. Yeah.
And then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous chicken fingers, cheese, and a whole lot of sauce. We're gonna need more nachos. Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. At Ace, we know whether you grill with charcoal, gas,
Talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping it. Top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get meta back to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified. I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10. Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded y'all just don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say more, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero ver tu amor fake. Ey, ya no soy pa' ti. Ya no muchachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a bucket, catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'ma try to do these things. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. But I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out of the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone and it ain't supposed to be like that. Said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance